You guys, how y'all doing? It's Zoom again for another subject tonight. So, yeah, we're gonna get into that little, blackface situation, with the makeup and all that happened. The brand called Euphoria Makeup. Basically they came up with a new foundation, foundation shade, for girls who make makeup. Again, guys, I told y'all makeup was made for men, basically. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really for women, you know what I'm saying? Because women, they're already pretty, you know what I'm saying? But like they wanted guys to start doing this shit so they could be, I guess, pretty too. But like, we all know that that ain't supposed to be the case, right? Anyways, let's get into this and I'm gonna show y'all a little bit like how they really mess with y'all brains and fuck with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Just to get like basic fucked up shit like this to pass on to y'all,
A backlash for a makeup company over its darkest shade marketed for people of color. ABC's Morgan Norwood says the product has become the talk of social media. I saw it on my feed. Morgan, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
What you mean it turned into the talk of social media? Like, I don't even understand it. So basically, now y'all put this shit out because for some reason, I guess people, I don't even think that's real people doing this, you know what I'm saying? Like people like these people just bringing up things as if like normal people are asking for this and like all this. Like this is how they get y'all, because they get y'all to think that it's real people like y'all who want this shit, you know what I'm saying? That's why they have all these fake ass influencers putting all this, like, come on, bro. Like what, like who's gonna put that shit on their face and go outside, like, for real? Unless you one of them dummies, because that's the only people that they're marketing this shit to, honestly.
Thanks to you, Janae. A lot of people are talking about this. So when Euphoria rolled out its date night skin tint in a limited number of shades last year, the brand was criticized for the lack of options for darker skin tones. Well, now Euphoria is expanding its shade range, with some customers and beauty creators outraged. They're likening this darkest shade to black face paint, saying not only is it not inclusive, it's insulting.
I'm wearing.
Of course it's insulting. Of course it's insulting because, like, man, like, how black people supposed to feel? So basically, so, like, this is the shade that they think we are. This is what they think of us. Completely black like that, looking like, fucking charcoal burned out and shit. Like, that's what they think of, like, black people, basically. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, they could have came up with something better than this, you know what I'm saying? Something that made... like something a little lighter, something like that look better, you know what I'm saying? But putting this shit all fucking black like charcoal, this is a straight insult, you know what I'm saying? And like people are acting like this shit is not like this shit was a mistake type shit, but it's not. It's not, bro. They really despise y'all. They don't give a fuck about y'all. Y'all ask them for something, they have nothing good for you. You feel me? All they're gonna do is fuck around with you.
Euphoria makeup you can sleep in.
It's the popular beauty brand that wowed the sharks on ABC.
You hear that shit? Makeup you could sleep in. Makeup you could sleep in. You feel me? You can sleep with that shit. And like, you don't even know what kind of chemicals is in that shit, you know what I'm saying? But we already know this. It's nothing good for you. Gonna mess up your skin and shit. Why the fuck would you even want to sleep with that on your face? Like, honestly, people, like, this is some real messed up shit.
See Shark Tank.
Your margins are amazing. You're very impressive.
Even going on to snag a $400,000.
And again, guys, y'all gotta understand this shit. This Shark Tank shit that they be putting on you guys, this is another trick for them to just get you to think. Then they give y'all like people, like these people around here, like they're investors type shit. You're supposed to show them the project and shit. Like, basically, they're trying to make this look like, okay, it was just somebody like that girl you see over there. So basically, they're trying to make it look like this girl was just there at home, just sitting, right? Thinking of ideas, brainstorming, and all that stuff. Like a regular girl, like, just any girl, basically. You know what I'm saying? She came up with this shit, and now she's like, oh, let me go to Shark Tank and see what's up over there. And at the end, you know what I'm saying, dude gonna end up like giving her 400,000, right? For for the project, for this shit to work. But like, this is how they get this shit through. They make it look like it happened, it came from a real person, but no. Like, tell me, like, honestly, that's why I always ask y'all that question. Like, think about this shit. Would you come up with some shit like this? Would you come up with some shit like this? You know what I mean? Like, it's always them thinking about shit like this and making it up putting it back on TV for y'all to watch and shit, like react to it and all that stuff, make it look normal and all that stuff. They have all types of tricks for this shit.
Investment from billionaire Mark Cuban.
Thank you. You're amazing. Thank you so much.
But this morning, Youthforia facing big backlash over its recent shade range expansion, with some comparing the darkest shade, 600 Deep, to black face paint.
This is truly a crime.
Texas-based beauty influencer Gloria.
And these people that y'all see, these fucking influencers, that's why I'm telling y'all, but don't be seeing these people like over there on TikTok, on Instagram, making videos about things and you feel like it's a real person. That's why they give them these type of accounts, you know what I'm saying? That's why these accounts always get recommended. They get always thrown around, you know what I'm saying? Because like once you're spreading the false information that they want you to get to the people, you know what I'm saying? They never want to tell the real shit to the people, you know what I'm saying? You can't come to these people for truth. They're not gonna tell you shit because their mouth is closed, you know what I'm saying? It's locked, you know what I'm saying? And it can only open when these people wanna tell you something, you know what I'm saying? It's not them talking, you know what I'm saying? Like all these people y'all see, honestly, even singers and all these celebs, basically their mouth is for rent, you know what I'm saying?
Was one of the first to call it out, sharing this video with her 1.5 million followers on TikTok and saying she has a
1.56 coding right there. Like y'all gotta listen to the fucking numbers they be throwing out there, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's how they be doing this shit. Like if it equals to 6, you already know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Like why these numbers always be the same, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta mind.
One side of her face, the foundation, the other side, black face paint.
Not only in 2024 is this so disgusting and disrespectful, but this needs to be pulled off the shelves.
What do you think?
Then if it's disgusting and fucking disrespect, why y'all putting it in your face and going online with this shit? I don't even understand it. It's like this really shows that it's not a real person. A real person would have got this shit, went home, sat in front of the mirror, put like 2 drops of this shit on their face, and they would have been like, oh yeah, nah, this ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But you're not gonna go over there online. Even if you go online, you're not gonna do some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna act like this is something you're gonna wear every day type shit. You know what I mean?
Youthforia didn't consider when they put out this foundation shade?
I mean, it's a very simple answer. They didn't consider black women. They also didn't consider actually testing it on real skin. And you see shade 600 and it's literally just a black swatch because it is not a human skin tone.
This isn't the first time Youthforia and its founder, Fiona Cochan.
I heard that. It is not a human skin tone. Like, I mean, I know there's like dark people, you know what I'm saying? The black people who are really dark, you know, their skin dark. I think some people from Senegal and like people from other places in the world, like some of them be really like, but not like that though. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody be like that. Just like you said, this shit ain't human, you know what I'm saying?
Have been under fire for inclusivity. In fact, this new shade was released in response to what critics said was a lack of options for darker complexions in late 2023, which Gloria also reviewed and critiqued last year.
This is the darkest shade of the Youthforia Date Night Foundation.
In a TikTok video posted late last month, the founder of
Talk about Date Night Foundation. Guys, this shit, like, if it was helping y'all, especially I'm speaking to women right now, like, is this shit really helping y'all? Honestly, like, I'm asking this question for real. Like, is this shit really helping y'all? You know what I mean? Like, this shit fucking up your face. Cause here's the thing, like, you gonna use this shit and like you gonna get with a dude and all that. You gonna have all that time and shit. You gonna be passing time with him and all that. And at the end of the day, when like as the years go by, you know what I'm saying? Cause this shit is slow. It fucks you up slowly. That's why y'all ain't got time to understand what's going on to you. You be like, oh, it's something else, or like it's something that happened recently. But nah, it's something you've been doing to your face for years. You know what I'm saying? Like, you put this shit on your face like for 5 years. What you think is gonna happen? And you don't even gonna realize it, because it's like after 5 years gonna be like, Nah, it's probably not it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how they do it, guys. That's how they do it. They kill you slowly. They fuck you up slowly so you don't understand.
Youthforia personally went on a hunt for models for the new shade,
It actually blends so easily into
claiming the shade matched the model's undertones perfectly. And while the shade may possibly work for some people, one cosmetic chemist tells us it appears to lack basic undertones.
This is bro. This is straight up bullshit, guys. It's not even something to like put in your face. You know what I'm saying? It's just to make fun of people.
Tones needed to mimic true color of human skin.
Darker toning foundation will have usually a combination of red and yellow iron oxides and black iron oxide, because even the darkest person has various red or yellow, even sometimes blue or purple undertones that was just, literally pure black. So it's slightly insulting.
What needs to change in the beauty industry?
For starters, we can include darker shades, more people of color, and, different campaigns. There needs to be more faces of color, to be specific.
All right, so listen up. We've reached out to youth.
I don't even get this. Why is it always this shit coming up with black people? You know what I'm saying? It's always happening with black people. You don't see the white people having an issue because they made the shit way too white or some shit like that. You just want to... Man, we live in an evil world, man. We live in an evil world, bro. This shit gonna keep fucking up your face, and they gonna keep introducing this shit so niggas use it. You see, they starting to put that shit. They looking for models and shit, put them on their face and stuff. And these is dudes. You know what I'm saying? Make it easier. Even this woman that you see right now, you think it's a woman. It ain't. All these people are fucking embers that you see on TV, that you see doing all this shit. These people are embers. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of them might be real women, some of them, but like, this is just some of them, you know what I'm saying? But most of them is just fucking embers, you know what I'm saying? With a nice makeup design and shit, you know what I'm saying, to cover all that shit, because that's why they made makeup. Because now, if women put makeup, you know what I'm saying, and as time goes, people get used to women wearing makeup, and then when it gets registered into your brain that makeup means it's a woman, when they're gonna show you, when they're gonna put it on a dude, shave off his beard, shave off all those like manly features and all that shit, and they put makeup on their face. That's why y'all don't see that Beyonce is a man. That's why y'all don't see Megan Thee Stallion is a man. That's why y'all don't see all these celebrities is a man. Same thing we're doing with the BBLs and shit. You know what I'm saying? All these body modifications and all that is for them to have men pass off as women so they can keep going with their agenda. Sodomy. You know what I'm saying? They're all sodomites. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? These people don't care. They just want to go against creation. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Men and men, women and women.
Youthforia and Ulta Beauty, which sells that foundation, for comment, but we've not yet heard back immediately. Mark Cuban has also yet to respond. But guys, certainly this opens up the conversation about inclusivity once again.
Yeah, absolutely.
And in so many ways, and Morgan, you and I both know, because we both wear, you guys wear makeup too, but trying to find the shit.
We do.
There are different undertones in all
red,
of those things.
blue, yes,
that go into it, that you have to find the right shade.
Absolutely.
So they need to have our shade first off. But seeing what it looked like when that model put it.
Look at these arms, bro. Look at their hands, bro. Both of the women, look at their hands, bro. This is a woman hand.
Down the face?
Yeah, that was really telling.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Pretty
Well done,
ridiculous, to
piece.
be honest. All right, thank you so much, Morgan.
The beauty.
Yeah, guys, it is what it is, man. I told y'all what was going on over here. It's all some fake ass shit, separate men and women. It's always the same shit they be doing, making fun of black people again, just to get you guys riled up, because this is what they've been doing. Same thing they did with the George Floyd and shit. All they have to do is put a black person, put some type of disrespect, and then boom, all y'all is just riled up and trying to do all kinds of fucked up shit. But at the end of the day, man, look, women should know, you know what I'm saying? All this makeup shit you put on your face, make your face lighter, make your face blue, or like whatever the shit. All I'm saying is, this shit is fake, you know what I'm saying? This shit is fake, and it's not good for your face, it's not good for your skin, you know what I'm saying? The only reason men are fucking with women and makeup and all that stuff, cause like at the end of the day, it's just like those fucking apps that women use to like to like edit their face, you know what I'm saying? Because imagine this shit. At the end of the day, women is wearing makeup, and they still go on these apps to edit their face, make it look even better or something, you know what I'm saying? Then it gives you like a false image of yourself, and it gives a false image to men, and then it's harder for men and women to get together because, you know, there's this barrier of like who's real and who's not, you know what I mean? And also they have this whole other agenda with the dudes being the woman, you know, trans men and trans women, all this shit happening, you know, trying to blur out that line. They're really trying to blur out that line between men and women. So at the end of the day, it's all gonna be a fucked up world, you know what I'm saying? I think it was I think it was in Islam, cause I have a Muslim friend, and he told me about like there was this story in the Quran. So for y'all guys who know about that, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, but he said there was a city, I think that's Babylon, right? So there was that city, right, where there was basically everybody was gay and lesbian. Everybody was gay over there. Basically, women was with women, men was with men. It was a whole city type shit. So what happened was like this shit was so bad. Like everybody was doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? That gay shit. That people was doing those threesomes. You know, like basically like, you know, they're like in a room and it's like 20 people, men and women, man doing man, woman doing woman. You know, type shit. All that weird shit. Anyways, that sodomy shit. So basically, what happened was there was like one woman and I think one man who didn't want to do it. Dude had a family and all that, and in the end, God told him, okay, get out that city because I'm about to wipe everything out and everything. So, and like basically there's a statue. I don't know if this is all true, you know what I'm saying? Because my mindset on religions is a whole different. You know, I don't believe in any religion for that matter. But what I'm saying is like the shit that they tell you in those religions, this is the shit that they apply in real life. So what happened was this woman was leaving with her man, right? They was leaving with her family and something. And I think God said when she's leaving the city with her family, don't look back. And she ended up looking back and they got stuck. Basically kind of like Medusa, when Medusa looks at you and you turn into stone. So yeah, she looked back and all of them turned into stones basically. And that's how, like, when you basically like that city, that's where they at, you know, they're at the entry of the city, and that's what it is, you know what I'm saying? But it is honestly at the end of the day, this is what it is. This is what they want the world to be, you know. So guys, this was Zoom. I'm gonna see you on the next one. You know, subscribe, turn on post notifications, subscribe to my IG, and yeah, like if you like my content. If you don't like, then you know what to do. And this was Zoom. I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace.